So it is April and we are at Chester Zoo to see what's changed. It's very busy. We think it's the last of the Easter, well, some of the Easter holidays are still going on, so a lot of people have come down to check out the zoo. Plus it's quite warm today. Well,
yeah.
It's not raining, put it that way.
Hazy.
So let's go and see what's changed and what's new and what's still the same but awesome. So if you do visit the zoo as a day visitor and you haven't paid in advance, the window's over the back of the way you pay there. If you have paid in advance, or you remember, you can go straight through the gates and straight through to the check-in fast track area.
But do you book in advance because it's cheaper?
Yeah, if you book in advance there is a little bit of savings to be had. Plus if you're just visiting and you're not really wanting to do the whole zoo, you can go and visit the elephants and the elephants house and the coffee shop. Again, for those who don't visit very often, you can rent scooters and lockers over there and children's buggies which are like that. Guest services. There's a cash machine there, yes, and it is free. Well, it doesn't charge you for it to take money out, put it that way. Yes, another little sneak preview. You can get the warthogs there. Sometimes a rhino over the back as well. Yeah. And there's the coffee shop. And one of the eateries is right at the entrance, so you can get your food before you walk further into the zoo if you want. Yeah, checked in with our memberships. Do you want to do the monorail?
No.
There's the Servo Monorail Station. You can tell spring is in the air. Some of the macaques are making a show. Some of them are rocks up there as well. We seem to be building a regular walking route here, purely because of the dogs, the painted dogs,
and the rhino.
Pups. Oh, and the rhino, of course. Yeah, nice to see them again after we've not seen them for about a month and a half. Let's go and see what rhinos there are to see today. This one's growing. It's warm in here as well, isn't it?
So there's nothing warm in the rhino house.
Probably why they're in here and not outside. And we got Zuri and Ike over here. He's a big one, isn't he now? Into the dogs. See if we can spot them. I can see some already. Very chilled out today. Where's the dogs, Alfie? Maze.
It's not nice and smelly on the floor.
Hello, puppies.
Hello, can I see? You've got a picture. I mean, I'm video.
Like I said,
He's chasing his own tail.
Adults here as well.
Oh, yeah, here.
The Advacs are back in their old home.
Bell's gone.
There's the old Advac enclosure. I say old, it's actually quite a new Advac enclosure. They haven't been in here for a little while. They've been over with the meerkats while the enclosure was tidied up. And we have the Sitatunga out today. Big handsome male. So it looks like for the first time this year we're going to be able to go in through the entrance of Islands. So we're going to check that out, see what's changed. Kind of feels like the first time we came up here. On members previewed. Got the Sitatunga to the right and the Gemma. And the Nothing to the left at the minute. So we have a new enclosure here. With nobody home.
Nobody home. It's going to be something there.
Yeah, I'm going to say birds or... Yeah, birds.
Or mini monkeys.
More here, or mini monkeys, yeah. Good point. Yeah, because of the tunnel. Well, this is big as well, it goes all the way through.
Provost squirrels.
Provost squirrels, oh cool.
They're the ones that are outside the elephant house, aren't
Yes, yes, we can see that. We have seen those in previous videos.
they? This is a
And
nice enclosure for them.
this is awesome, we like this. And it goes all the way around as well, so you've got loads of room. We have Wazzy pigs. Trey. Trust Gemma to know all the pigs' names.
Not all of them, I'm going to try. Look at that hair.
That is fab. And now the weather's improved, the boat's running. It looks quite busy today as well. And if you are a fan of theme parks and theme park companies, I believe the boats were done by Intamin. Why big changes up here. This is new. Doesn't look like it's finished yet, but it's new.
No, it still says coming soon.
But it's cool to see the buildings. Good boats down there as well. It's the Springy Bridge. There it is. This will be the tree kangaroos enclosure when it's finished. It's not quite there yet.
I've got as many trees as I was expecting the tree kangaroo enclosure.
Tree kangaroos obviously really big fans of diggers and portable toilets. Wow, this bit's busy.
I said there's a lines out because everyone's looking across the way.
Now let's go and check that. Emma, new baby and Tripper. Do we know new baby's name yet?
Yeah.
Gemma's forgotten the new baby's name and I never knew it, so that's fine. If you sponsor a Sumatran tiger, that's where your name goes. We don't, because we're cheapskates.
Probably can't be sponsored them.
We do actually give £7 a month to 21st Century Tiger, or whatever they're now called.
Yeah, the Preston project is that
Yeah.
what so you can see if you come over in the middle of us, go around the front to see it properly.
Okay. And we have a tiger. Tarana?
Yeah.
It's Mum. Not asleep on a rock as usual.
Give it 10 minutes, she's having a watch.
Yeah. He's managing to picking his way down the hill behind everything, so we can't film him properly.
Yes, I can see his face.
Want to say hello, Joe?
They were, they could be a while too.
Oh look, there is one. There's one over there.
Tootie up in the tree.
Sleeping in the blanket. Oh, there's some trees wants to blanket as well. Oh yeah.
Benny, don't cry.
Alf, you're teaching people bad things. Alf.
Well, we finished up with islands and now we're heading back into the main part of the zoo. Back past the anteaters and tapers.
No.
Must want to see some tapers. Aye.
What's going on?
Anteaters going outside. Let's go and see what we can see.
Well, do you want a picture with the anteater? Come stand here.
Oh, there's some framework going in at the oak field. That big glass front that we're going to put on it. Gazebo. No, it's going to be here on the front. Because this is the bit that's nice in the evenings, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
You can sit out on the terrace, but in the future you'll be able to sit out in the winter as well in the gazebo.
In the sunroom.
Sunroom. Nice this time of year with all the garden birds.
Yeah. And the squirrel.
And the squirrels chasing the garden birds. This is the best view we've had of the Paddy Mountains so far. So it's been very quiet. cute, aren't they?
Very dainty.
Yeah, they seem to be getting used to people now as well.
I think they should quiet. I think they're alright.
Would you have a blanket?
Yeah. Oh. Hold on.
This enclosure now has signs up for the Indian muntjac who's over the back down there. See if we can see him better. There we go. Oh, I go and check out the giraffes, but first here's an okapi. Giraffes. They're very busy. Find a perch on the wall. We got some giraffes.
Rubber giraffe.
I'm laughing if it bites it. It was birthday of one of these yesterday, was it?
Naras.
Naras.
Birthday.
Sat down over there.
That is Naras actually. With the other one just one.
Oh, I see.
It's either that one or that one.
Oh, that one
in the
over
middle
there.
This one's kiddie cow.
It's grown.
So I'm assuming that one over there is Sanyu because he was older than kiddie cow, wasn't he?
The Sengi hiding. There we go. Flat out. And we have an okapi, he said Tafari. You think?
It's not Vicky.
Very difficult to see in there. Hang on. Nope, still difficult to see in there.
Enjoying the noise.
This has changed. We have a pen for chameleon in here now. There used to be the gaboon vipers in here. And now we're going to go and check out the tropical elm. We have a very muddy Bernardo here. Hey Bernie. This is normally the Jaguar outdoor enclosure, but he's currently residing here.
Because his lady as a baby and he's not one.
Not the best fence for filming from.
No, well the home Jaguars are not on
Yeah, exactly. Just have to film the rare occasion when there isn't a Jaguar on the rock. We have an apple.
Such a pretty cat.
We do like Napo, don't we? Now he's grown into his head.
He's going to walk over the waterfall.
Oh, nice.
Daddy, Mummy.
We're on the log as well.
Yeah.
Spoiling us.
Mommy, look. Wow. Go see the thing. All that water. And only one him. Where's the more than one? Where's the other one? No. There's the other one. It's big, isn't it? Oh, it's kind of hard.
Next up, Realm of the Red Ape. Realm of the other Red Ape, because we've already seen one of them. We have a red-tailed racer shedding its skin. And another one down here. So, oops, oh, we got a gemma. And there's the other one.
They're pretty, aren't they?
Can't say anything because you've moved. These giant katydids are not giant compared to the ones you see in Florida. It's positively small katydid.
Let's have a little boogie though.
It is having a boogie. Medium sized.
King size.
King sized. Possibly the biggest snake in captivity in Europe. Rumoured to be.
I think
there's some discussion.
That's the biggest one in Europe.
Willie hiding under there.
God, he's got big.
He has. He's a handsome fella, isn't he?
He's lovely. Oh, for goodness sake.
A youngster down in the corner there as well. And still one of my favourites in the zoo is having a nice afternoon nap. See the ongoing construction work for the lemur enclosure over there.
Oh, I can see one right in the corner. Okay.
So this is the Bolin's python enclosure, and Gemma's just found the Bolin's pythons.
That's one of them. One's down this
There's
one.
one down there as well. We can't really see that too well on the camera.
As well, is it?
She also found this. Life finds a way. Penguin enclosure currently contains 2 black-headed seagulls. And some penguins over back there as well.
Benjamin Penguin, no.
There's one.
Got this one here, look. Benjamin, can you see it? See around this window. They've got another roof, haven't they?
Otters are playing in the window.
I want to swim.
So we're by the Oakfield house. Gemma's just playing Pokemon. I've done a lot of work here, but what we were doing while Gemma's been playing a game, I've just been read this sign on the other side here. They're going to build a new pub. They're going to put a new gastro pub menu and bar in with with toilet facilities downstairs and a whole like open all the time bar. So we'll definitely have to come back and check that one out when it's done, because we really liked eating in the pub here. They used to do really nice food, and it didn't hurt that they did a quite nice pint of Guinness as well. I do like the old zoo signage. There's not a huge amount of this left in the zoo now. It's cool. No lions inside today. That's because Iblis is all the way over there, relaxing in the, I don't want to say sun. There we go, here's some of the information on what they're building, including that glass part that we were talking about around the front. And it mentions up there, we're looking forward to inviting our guests to settle down next to open fires in the winter. That sounds fantastic to me. And before we leave, we'll have a look at the boys. 2 of the boys. I want this for our garden. Cheese seat. Evidently the onagers are molting, and the crows are helping themselves to some nice nesting material.
She seems to be enjoying it.
I'm not surprised, but it's that itchy.
Yeah. Looking good, and you've still got the fuzzy, you don't look scruffy at the minute, you've got the good winter coat on. I'm going to say we're going to have baby onagers soon. Look at the size of that one.
Oh yeah.
She wants to scratch herself on the rocks.
See if we can get a zoom in on that.
This one having a scratch here.
Some more construction. This was many moons ago the Coati Enclosure, and now it became grass, and now it's a garden by the look of it. There's something going on in the middle as well. We shall see in future.
Bring back the Coati.
Gemma likes the Coati. Okay, so that's Chester Zoo visit for April. Pretty good.
Quite a lot of construction updates there.
Yeah, lots of new stuff going on.
Enclosure's coming along nicely.
Can't wait to see it as it all develops. I'm really excited about that pub.
I'm really
That
excited
sounds
about
really
the tree
bad, that
kangaroos.
doesn't it?
No, but
Yeah, animal-wise, tree kangaroos.
When we first started coming, it was winter time.
Yeah.
It never used to be as busy as it is. Obviously, with the TV programmes and everything, it's got much busier.
Season 5 apparently has just been announced, by the way.
Yeah, and it's up for BAFTAs as well,
Oh, wow.
apparently. So we used to go to the pub in the middle of winter with the open fire and get sandwiches and curly fries, and it was just the best. We've got really good memories of that.
Yeah, so that's why we're excited about
And
that.
the staff are always that good in the pub as well,
Yeah.
because it's more intimate, smaller.
Yeah.
You tend to see the same
See if
staff
that
all
happens
the
with
time.
the new one.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm excited about that. But yeah, the tree kangaroos is going to be awesome. The enclosure
I've never
looks like
seen
it's going to
tree
be cool.
kangaroos.
I have. Sorry, I'm just watching because I'm crossing the road. Other than that, yeah, there's lots of hints at other building going on, so that's
Yeah.
good for the
Hello,
Provost
Dee.
squirrel enclosure as well. So that's good. It was Provost squirrel, wasn't it?
It was, yeah.
Okay, anyway, see you next time. Bye.
Bye.